I am your editrix. Welcome to the Believe It or Not edition of In the Pollyhood. Today, 5 places, 5 stories, believe it or not. This is Harbor Island. That you already knew. But what you may not know is how most of it got here. This land is actually earth that came from digging the tunnels for the New York City subway system. Next up, Penn Station. Actually, this is a house in New Rochelle. It used to be called the Quaker Ridge Station of the New York, Westchester, and Boston Railroad. It's kind of a scaled-down version of the old Penn Station in New York, one of the grandest buildings ever built. So now we go from grand to skinny.
I'm Maura Carlin, here in front of one of the skinniest houses ever built, and it's right here in the village of Mamaroneck. In the late 1800s, an African-American contractor was given a 12-foot wide piece of land. What did he do? He built a 10-foot wide house. And rumor has it, he built it around the furniture.
Your editrix here. By the turn of the century, plans were underway for a major highway. It was called the Pelham to Portchester Parkway. That's why these empty tunnels stand in Memorial Park in Larchmont, because Robert Moses had other plans. I-95 was built, and this part of that parkway became a park. Hey, did you know that the New England Thruway at no time actually runs through New England? And now for something you have to see, not to believe. Remember Ripley's Believe It or Not? Well, it all started out there, on that island in Mamaroneck Harbor, Bayonne Island. Robert Ripley bought a house there back in about 1934 and named the island Bayonne, believe it or not. Get it? And the house that he filled with all of his weird stuff is still there. So which of these are true stories? Harbor Island, the mini Penn Station, the skinny house, the highway to nowhere? Believe it or not, all of them. We'll see you in the next edition of Loop TV. Runaway train never going